Hey Josh, how you doing, bud? God, it's late tonight. Hey Sprue. Let's see, where are we at? Aye, good Josh. Late finish, start. Late finish from work. I've literally just finished eating my tea. Oh, I do have a migraine. It's been growing for about 2 days now. But I'm hoping to get me appointment for the hospital any day now. That'll only be for me check-up, assessment, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know how my dad's done it all these years. My dad suffered from migraines for like, he's what, 77 this year? And he said he's had them since about mid-30s. And I've been really lucky. I've never really suffered headaches, migraines, but it'll be over a year now. And I know it's my tooth. It's I've had problems with it. It turns out for years with this tooth. Probably because I had when I was a teenager, I had a load of brace work done. And I think it's where they had the anchor. Yeah, mate. I mean, he has some beta blockers, but he only takes them like when it gets at its worst. But that's why mine's gone on. I mean, nowhere near as long as his. But when it first started, like before this time last year, I spoke to my dad, described the symptoms. He went, "Yep, that's what I've got." So I thought, well, obviously naturally, genetics and stuff. I thought, oh, I'm going to start getting these migraines the same as he did. But then I realised through the winter, when I was breathing in, the cold made it like so much worse. And I thought to myself, oh, I wonder if it's this tooth that I've been complaining about for ages. Because I kept saying to him, I thought there was a cavity in it, because I used to get food and all sorts stuck between it. It used to give me gum infections and kept going down. I've had umpteen x-rays, but because it was a premolar, like the square tooth, the one before your wisdom tooth. And because it was on the rear plane, the rear edge, it's in the same plane as the x-ray. They couldn't see it. So I've suffered for years. So then January I went in, because over the winter Christmas period, Christmas New Year last year, it was horrendous. Went in for an emergency appointment. Started the process, and they said this time it was going to be root canal. So they've drilled the roots out, filled it, and then my whole tooth collapsed, including all the filling coming out. So I've basically got 2 drilled exposed roots, which obviously when you eat is leaving food and debris behind, which has given me infections and consequently the migraines. And it is getting somewhat frustrating. now. I mean, this has been coming on for a couple of days now, so I know now this one's going to be in for about, usually they're in for about 10 days to a fortnight when it starts like this, and it's quite strong at the moment. So despite how well I was doing on my Call of Duty season pass, I can see me giving Call of Duty a miss for a while, because wearing the headphones doesn't make it any better. Whereas on here, I've just got it on speaker. I don't have to wear my headphones. Yeah, I mean, my dad wears sunglasses a lot. Or he'll end up spending a lot of time in bed, like say the room darkened and everything. But he still tries to work. I mean, he's 77 this year, and technically he's still running his own business. He's doing less and less work now, like. What was the message that came up, Spro? Because if you try to do it under his Activision ID, that won't work. You have to do that through Activision, Call of Duty. What you need is his Xbox username, which is probably the start of that without the hashtag numbers. But not necessarily, because you can change your name on Activision to your Xbox ID. Um, 2 seconds, I'll see if oh, he's PlayStation. Oh, well, that's why then. You can't add him. If he's PlayStation, no. 22, they're talking about cross-platform. But if he's PlayStation, no. The only thing you can add is cross-platform games like Call of Duty. Oh, I'm going around in circles here. I haven't sold me wood. That's what she said. Oh, I forgot about the attachment on the front. Because I paused it. Hang on, wrong screen's up. Has it fixed the bot? I haven't got anywhere near as much on this week, Spro, so I want to get some gardening done, try and get the wood concreted in and the stanchions put up for the new roof I'm putting over the hot tub, but and obviously responding to call outs, but I might be on during the day this week. I don't know what your plans are. How did your stream go today, mate? I was ultra busy today. Now Tom, he's back now, but he was officially on leave. He was away on holiday with his mum, so I haven't had the apprentice helping me. So I had to do the whole installation myself. It went well. Customer was over the moon with it. All the cables completely hidden. Minimal mess. I think I have to have minimum. Yes, you will do, mate. You will. You've got to have gold. Silvers can't do anything online. I don't think you can even chat, actually. Can you chat? I mean, physical chat room, chat. I think you can send messages, but you can't chat either without gold. I mean, gold, if you're desperate, you can pay for 1 month at a time. But I can get you cheaper. I did it for Joshy. I can get you cheaper live memberships. But you have to, you'd have to give me your Xbox email and password. What's it called? Where I can get keys from Brazil, and then I set up a VPN, log in to your Microsoft account, enter the code, and that's it. It works. Xbox live codes. What have they got? 12-month code. Normally 50 quid if you buy them off through the Xbox or Microsoft. I can get them for £31.88. I can get you a 14-day code for £6.58, a 3-month code for £18.59, a 6-month code, well, you wouldn't even bother with that. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is what I'm on, £146.77. What do I pay a month? You only pay £11.99. £11.99 times 12, £143.88. Why would you do that? So if you get yourself some money, mate. What did I just say? 31.88. That'll get you 12 months Xbox, mate. Xbox Live Gold. You'll just have to go and sell your body more, mates, bro. Go and work the corners a bit more, mate. Right, now I think I'm going to dump my tree stuff over here, because I'm going to clear all those trees where you saw me working. Why has that just popped up? Norton thing's just popped up. Bugger off! What the? Now it's opened Edge. I didn't ask it to do any of that. I tried that. They wanted more in change. Funny bugger. So yeah, all these trees there. This is one of the later fields that I bought. So my intention is here. I've expanded quite a bit since the last time I was on live stream, actually. It doesn't look like anyone else is coming in. I'm going to expand this up to sort of this path, I think, here, in a straight line from there. Keep the field square. So I need to get rid of all these trees. The first lot were all pines and spruce, so they were straight, they were dead easy. Like this one directly ahead of me. That one's only a short one. So I didn't even buy the forestry machines, I just did it by hand. I've done about 6 or 7 of them here. But these ones to me left and behind, they're just a nightmare. To be honest, you don't get anywhere near as much money, but I'm better off just trying to load them up on this thing and just dragging them, the whole thing, because it just takes an age. I mean, and I like to do stuff on here methodically, but that thing just gets ridiculous. I mean, even this thing, what I'm doing at the moment, where am I? That's the back one. Drop the back. Lower the front. Drop it. Then go and pick up my little trailer. So, obviously, I've got this tractor. I've still got the black and purple one, but I got rid of the gold one because it was just too underpowered, and those little thin tyres, just on a personal level, pissed me off. I put them on, but it looked shit. I've still got my tracked one, I've still got me Fendt, but I think I'm down to 4 tractors now. I've got a truck and some cotton. Cotton you make a fortune on, but it's very labour intensive. I've flattened all this end. I've sold me small chicken coop, bought a big chicken coop, and I flattened this entire area here. It cost me a fortune. Moved all my hay bales, flattened this entire area, and I physically have more than enough room to put a cow pasture in, but for whatever reason it will not let me put the pasture here. Now I have noticed since I put the chicken coop here that even though the red outline only goes like the fence line and these red yellow and black tape marks, it's put the grass out. So maybe I need even more space, but I'd have to. The reason why I want to put it here is because I've got that massive pile of straw I've put over there, I've got all these hay bales, and I've got silage down there, so I've got everything I need to make TMR, TRM, total rations mix. For cows, it makes them optimal milk production. But so I've got a truck, a little pickup truck. That's for me eggs. I've got my green Fendt, busy doing a contract. Got me wood stuff. Oh, what was that? Yeah, me tracked Fendt, me green Fendt. Got this truck. This is me. There's a cotton bale. I've got one loaded. This thing, a massive thing here, only loads 2 bales. But going to operating position. I mean, you can see how much of this field. It's a massive field. I did join those 2 fields together. 6 and 12. I bought them both and joined them together and widened them. So it's a rather large field. That is the biggest cotton harvester you can get. That little red thing coming up behind me. That's as fast as it goes, and that's the maximum width it does. It's like... And all of this huge field so far has produced 3 bales. My initial estimates, after I'd watched it on a contract, I was like, oh, I'm going to get about 10 bales off this. And the bales sell for about 45 grand a piece. So I was like, I'm going to make $500,000. But so far, I've only had 3 bales. This, no, it's 2, mate. That's it, I'm full. If you look at the bottom right, the yellow bar, 2, 100%. Unless I missed some... Oh, on that field, yeah, 4, maybe 5. But, oops, this truck does not turn fast. Not like the tractors. It's the cheapest truck. That's all I've got to do, and so I don't need power or speed or... Am I going to do Bakey? What's Bakey? Backy? Bakey? $78,000 for 2 bales. Oh, Backy. I don't think you can on this one, mate. I mean, it's a mod, I think. I'd be able to load a mod. But, I like to just push the game as it is. You know, off the shelf. There's more than enough. I mean, on one of them, the one that I was doing the other day, that the one with all the thin tracks up the cliffside and everything, I read the description. Apparently there's like 10 or 15 or 20 gold bullion bars around the place that you go hunting for. And it's like, well, that doesn't happen in real life. It's not really simulating farming. I mean, yep, I get it, you know. Some games, that's the sort of thing you can do. Go and find your Easter eggs, and it just doesn't float my boat for this at the moment. I haven't exhausted playing this game as it is, so... Just checking it hasn't dumped another one off somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Where's he up to? I mean, look how slow it goes. I mean, not only travelling slow, but the content at the bottom right. So I thought I would do an experiment in this one field to see how much money. I've made 170, 120, 130 grand, but would I make more with, I don't know. I mean, I've got, I sold me canola. Soybeans are a good price, right? I mean, that's 1,600 at restaurant. Oats a bit low at the moment because I've been selling a lot of it, but I've got nearly 82,000 litres of it. So I'm waiting for that price to go up a bit. But I mean, at the moment, I've got at least 84, 85,000 pounds there. Oh, no, I haven't done. Drop the tailgate. Makes it easier. I will do, mate. Does he do a farm sim, does he? I mean, to be honest, I haven't been watching many videos. I used to watch Spiros, I used to watch J-God. But now that I pretty much go on here every day doing it myself and work's been really busy, I just haven't had the time. I mean, I don't even get time to watch yours, mate, live. I've got to watch them later on. Quite often watch them in bed when I go to bed. Right, so where are we at? Truck's done. See this field? The way this version, I never used to have this on FS 15. The way the growing stages work. This field was sown. I started at that bottom corner because of the rocks. I started there, went up there, went along and like set it into hired worker, and he sowed the rest of the field for me. This is ready to harvest. The rest of the field's not. That's how the staged growing works. So there's like literally this demarcation of I've now got to wait a couple of hours before this kicks in. Those are my trees now. They're worth a canny bit. Those I think it'll be worth getting one of the forestry machines to cut them all to 6 or 8 metre lengths. I'd probably get about 10 grand a tree. 8 grand, let's go 10 grand. I've cut one down, so there's 19. It's like there's up to 190,000 there, somewhere between 140 190,000 in all of them. So I've got me new combine as well. I got rid of the black thing. I'm on real time, mate. I'm down most of the time. I'm on real time. If you leave it on accelerated time, it runs away from you. And if you put it on accelerated time, especially when you've got a bank loan like mine and you're paying as much lease hire as me, every day goes by, you're paying all that money and you haven't physically got time to earn it. Yes, your crops come through, but you haven't got time to do your contracts. So like if I go to my stats there, no, back to money there, contracts income, fourth off bottom there, I'm pushing 180 grand a day in contracts. Yesterday I did nearly over $250,000 in harvests. So those two alone is nearly $500,000 every day. But it's costing me 428,000. Oh no, that was 356,000 in lease hire. So, you know, fertilizer 50 grand, seed 18 grand, 2 grand in fuel, 31 grand in hired help. So yeah, I find until I've literally, usually towards the night time, hey Octal, how you doing, bud? Till the night time, because I did it yesterday. I mean, I've got loads of contracts here at the moment. I was down to 4 contracts available. That's all. I'd done them all. I'd never do the baling there too far too long. I'd even done some more transporting. I cultivated back to back, even the small fields, fertilised everybody's, sowed the seeds for everybody. I mean, that's how I made 180 odd grand. Got me a little pickup now. Where's my other... oh no, I must have got rid of the other... oh, I got rid of the other Voltra then, so this is the only Voltra I've got left. So I am down to 3 tractors just to get me lease hire down, my truck, 1 combine, my cotton harvester, 1 header, my cotton collector, my cotton sower, lime, me straw forager, truck, and then my fork truck bits. The rest of them I own. I own the truck. I own all 4 trailers, 5 trailers. I own the plough, the cultivator, the cedar cultivator. I had 2 of those. Where's one gone? I must have accidentally sold one. Yeah, I've accidentally sold one of me. But yeah, I own all of that, so I'm yet to buy a tractor. Oh, nice. Which one did you get off, though? So the likes of now, you see, I'm in the middle of a big contract, only 45% done. Right. So, well, I think he's doing field 8. Yeah. So he's got a long way to go. That one's busy getting harvested. Oh, I thought that was looking like it's waiting to be harvested. It's not. It's, I've done wheat on this small field because I need a lot more wheat for my chicken coop. I've put soybeans on both of those, canola in there, oat back in this field. But apart from this one's waiting shortly to be done, that one's not far behind. There's nothing else I can do with my fields. I can run one section of line. That new ploughed stuff needs line putting across. That one's busy in action. So now is possibly a time that I could accelerate. But if I do, then I'm wasting the day away because it's only early in the day. It's 11:25. Sony ZV-1, I've never heard. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to have to stop talking in a minute because my migraine's getting worse. Sony ZV-1. Images. Oh yeah, very nice. Most of them look like they've got a hedgehog on the top. I'm assuming that's the microphone. Did you buy the little handheld remote thing? Oi, Chrissy boy, how you doing, bud? Sorry, mate. It was a late finish from work. I'd literally just been eating my tea, and I've got a migraine coming on, so I'm not war zoning it tonight, mate. I mean, I've been on here half an hour. I won't be on here much tonight. Yeah, it looks like it kind of goes, excuse the pun, hand in hand. Yeah, this is where it can get a bit frustrating. I mean, this is where what I should really be doing is pissing about with those trees. Rather than accelerating the time. So like this field, I started at this corner here, set the guy away, down that way, and he sowed the field. So why have I got growth in the middle? Got a Brazilian going. Oh, that's what I was going for. I was going for the trailer for that thing. Those little scraps. So when are we going to start seeing some content from it, Octal? Oh, I think that's going to fall that way. And then spin that. Jump out, whip the old chainsaw out, nah, son of a bastard. This what gets annoying, trying to delimb them manually. Helper A, who's our helper A? Oh, it's because of that bloody patch. %. All of those I've done. Ah. I mean, just why won't it catch? So annoying. Oh, it's getting shipped today. I was shipped today. What do you mean there's some ships today? Right, I'm with you. It's getting shipped today. Where's it coming from? Will this lift? Damn skippy it will. How much do you reckon this chunk's worth? Let's just go and sell this one chunk. Go on, chat. Give me an estimate. My money's on... Oh, I've left my feet down. My money's on 2 grand. It? Hell no. Christ, if it was 8, I'd be doing a lot more logging. One 4. So, I'll take you a tour this way. Where my chicken coop used to be. Nothing there. This is wheat at the moment for me, but when I went to put one, it will allow me to put one here, but even though if you have a look, it's only 100,000 to buy, what I've discovered is it will then slap on construction costs to level the ground and whatnot. So if you look at the top left, that would cost me 156,000. But it's nowhere near my silo, so that isn't where I want to do it. So I might do some time landscaping, smooth this lot down to get rid of this hump here, and just make it a bigger field. Again, I've leveled a lot of trees here. There was a lot of trees here. I've done all of these. Done a bit of landscaping on here, but it didn't go very well. I mean, what I could do with is getting rid of these trees up here, because the hired workers don't operate this angle very well. So I could really do with stretching that line straight behind me up there and squaring the field off. This bit here I can't. They don't handle this section here very well, but there's nothing here. It drops off, and I don't think that's my land. Somebody's Facebooking me. I can just hear my phone. Just there you go. California, California, very nice. I'm just drinking some Coke and the cold has just shot through my tooth. Land. Oh, actually I do own the land. Oh, so I could knock these trees back and level this ground out. Square this field off totally. So that's something for the future. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I just have to go back and do it manually. That cut length was 1400. So rather than piss about with it, what I'm paying down on some of these is just get rid. Just checking this isn't an urgent message on Facebook. Well, it's a late start for me tomorrow, so I should get a decent night's kip tonight. Now Tom's on a driving lesson. Oh no, I've got a webinar at 10 in the morning. Now Tom's on a driving lesson 10:30 till 12:30, I think. Feeling like my nose is blowing up, my hay fever, the door's shut. Wonder if they've been cutting the fields today. Somewhere I want to go and I've never been, Octal, California. Normally the wedge, there it is. Gone. Right, I'm going to park him up here. There's my Valtra. Yes. Go and pick up the little trailer. Claudia, you know about the PC wheel and stick control? Yeah, but I'm not sure it would work on a console, mate. However, I did discover yesterday or the day before, just perusing, Xbox Ultimate, Xbox Live Ultimate, which is what I've got, allows you to play all of your Xbox games on Windows 10. So I've downloaded and installed Farm Sim 19, I just haven't operated it yet. But I do have a normal, well, I say normal, Ferrari racing steering wheel. Well, if you've got Game Pass Ultimate, your Xbox Live's included in that sprue. I don't pay for Xbox Live anymore. It's part of your Ultimate Xbox Live. So you don't need to buy Xbox Live. It's part of the Ultimate Game Pass. Oh, you got the Ultimate version of FS. No, Game Pass Ultimate allows you to where have they gone? Allows you to play it on PC. So it has allowed me to install it. I've updated my graphics drivers again. Piss off. Because I even... What's up with that piece of wood? It crashes Call of Duty every time. Crashes the whole PC. But I put something simple on it the other day. Oh, Construction Simulator, which I've paid for. But I need to request a refund. If you request a refund within 30 days and you haven't put loads of hours on it, they'll give you your money back. So I need to request a refund from Steam. But anyway, yes, I have installed FS19 on my PC. So it'll be interesting to see, because I do have... No, I don't. I do have a joystick, but it's not compatible. No, it'll probably be compatible with the PC, but it wasn't compatible with the Xbox. Where did that go? There. But I do have a Ferrari racing wheel for... Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Which should work on my Xbox. But I don't know where... Oh, for God's sake! I don't know where I've put it. I can't find it. It might be in the loft. Or I might have took it down to storage. That everything. These bushes annoy me. You can't get rid of them. You can't cut them. Well, when you plough with create fields, they go. Yeah, I know, mate. I mean, for me, I could not give up Xbox. Some people smoke, some people drink, some people do whatever they do. My thing is Xbox, online. I'd probably rather go without food than not be able to get and do the Xbox. Just be patient, bud. Something will come along. Oh, I forgot about those two sodden little branches off that tree I did. So you can see this furrowed, this ploughed bit, I've done that, literally just ploughed. It hasn't been limed, it hasn't been cultivated, but that was the original where I was at, that's all been done. Why is he finished? Piss off, field not owned. If it wasn't owned, they wouldn't have let me plough it. Only with a mod, mate. I'm going to see what it looks like, mate. I've got Battlefield 2042 pre-ordered. I've got Farm Simulator 22 pre-ordered. I'm assuming that's you, Fondue, on a different account. But cheers, bud, appreciate it. Or it could be other Dave. Coffee Dave. That Coffee Dave. Oh, you just changed your name. Cheers, Fondue. Appreciate it as always, bud. Mile an hour. Oh, Verdammt schon. Fire off though. I am missing streams as well. Again, never got to see them live very often. Night, bud. Appreciate it. So, I don't know whether to hang on to this cotton stuff or unleash it all and sew something else in here. I might put soybeans on. So, least items. I need to hook up to that before I send it back. Right, send that back. No, I can't. I'm just about to use it. That can go back. Yes, I know what you mean, mate. IRL is a pain in the arse. Oh, it's only back in the section, isn't it? We all get them. Oh, bear hugs. Cody hugs. I'm so thirsty for every time I drink. Shoot. Got that corner, didn't I? Telling you, turning on this truck, shit. I'm gonna send it back. Okay. So, that one will be fixed. If you've got lease hired gear and you send it back, you lose whatever's in it. This has probably got seed in, might have even refilled it. Did. So off and on that. Go to the garage. Get rid of that. Oops, that. There you go, Mr. Car Drivers. Right, so I now need to go. Whee! Shortcuts. Well, I wasn't. My seed. Oh, that doesn't sound right. My seed was blocking the road. Hey, Taffy, how you doing, bud? It's only a short stream tonight, mate. Got a migraine. How'd you like it? Oh, not watching the road. Hot to trot, 100% first, 100% seed. Barley, oat, canola, soybeans. November 22nd, nothing rocked up. Has he got nitrous? I wish. Actually, it's not as fast. It's only 32, this one. The Fent does 39. It's faster than the track Fent, which only does 26. And having the extra tyres doesn't really benefit me whatsoever. It's more of a hindrance. But yeah, pimped it. I played Vanguard beta. Oh, then I suppose it wasn't bad. Are they doing a battle royale for it though? Come on, come on! I honestly, I haven't looked up anything on it whatsoever. I wouldn't hold your breath there, Toffee. The only thing is, this tractor looks nice, but it hasn't got the power for pulling all of this stuff. Probably going to do this at like 4 or 5. Oh, it's doing it late. That'll be alright. I stuck it out on the cultivator. This one was doing like 4 miles an hour, whereas this does it at 6. I fail. Look at that stupid field. Still hasn't progressed. Oops, forgot I put the trail there. Come on, lock on. Kevin Big. Really, Spro? He's old and decrepit now. Not like when he was in what was the one where they were on the animals, the big slug things, Tremors. What's cheating? I didn't do anything, honest. I have done it before, it does work. You just can't predict which way the tree's going to fall. Gonna do a guess on this trunk, Spro? So I'll just load up the rest of it. .2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. 2.2. think you're being a bit optimistic again. Yeah, but so was I, Spru. I was dishy in my youth. Don't see the women falling at my feet now. Yeah, no, actually it looks a bit smaller than last time. I'd go 1.2. Cloudbot's still not working, Taffy. I gave it 15-20 minutes of trying to sort it last night. I might get it sorted this week because I'm not on a busier week, so because it's going to have to be on a live Twitter thing, chat or something with tech support. Right, are you ready, Spru? Oh, 1-8. Bob on. Somebody go and rub Spru's thighs. Beyond a joke, and I've had my hot tub tonight as well. That didn't help. I'll take that as a 1-8, mate. I'll round it up. I should try. In fact, it wouldn't take a lot. I'll do that. And do that. There's not much downward angle on. Try and see if you can see how I control this. You know when you see over in the UK and they're doing roadworks and stuff and there's a big yellow sign saying large plant crossing, there you go, that's what it means. Right, I'm taking guesses on how much this is worth. If I can get through the sodden gate. I'm struggling with this migraine, lads. I'm going to have to go off, I think. I'm starting to get massive shooting pains. Right. Guesses for value. Nope, I'm not on the right screen. Oh, nowhere near. Yeah, foliage. It hasn't been stripped down at all. 1.4. Oh, 893. That's bad. See, whereas that other one was about 1.4 something, because I'd lobbed some of the branches off, the small stuff. Fear my tool, Taffy. Fear my tool. Ooh. Call of Duty Live Twitter has just come up. Warzone map for Call of Duty MW2 2022 comes out. What? Doesn't make sense. Right, do you think I can make it work this time? Oh, it definitely does, Taff. Oh, you son of a... Did you see that? Teeter over that way, and I was like, nope, fuck off. I'm not sighing at the game, I'm sighing at me migraine. Alexa, office off. It's probably going to go to now, you can just about see. Watch how little I get for this. So what I got before was like 1.8 and then a crappy 900, so towards, you know, you can potentially easily get £3 for one of these gnarly trees. Watch me drop this off now. I bet you it comes up to like 1200 for the whole thing. If I can get through the gate. I might end up having to chop it up anyway. FS15, this sawmill was on a wide open area. Scores on the doors. Place your bets, place your bets. 1300, it's nearly 1400. I got more than that for just the trunk. I can't be bothered. Don't mind chopping the spruces up. It's not my gate sprue. Those, they are so heavy. Nah, it's not worth the hassle either, mate. Takes too much game time. To be honest, if you could choose to just delete them, I probably would. I mean, that one actually I can probably leave, because that's not going to go... The edge of the field is about where my front wheels are at the moment. My right front wheel. So that one there's going to be fine. That one there's not. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no! Stay! We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, because, now, large plant crossing. Right, what's your guess on this one, Sprue? These are actually worth, if you cut these down, they're worth quite a bit. Oh, mate, I don't know, let's can't see the front of the tractor. Nope, cut in too soon. Thing is, these are strong branches as well. The other one can get ignored a lot when you're driving past stuff. Where's that locked up? Was that branch locked into me? Ah, no, it's caught up on there. Shit. not going to get this in a one sprue. I'm going to have to chop some bits off. Come on, power through. Hey, Munter. Best camouflage you've ever seen though, isn't it, Munter? Oh, I've had a migraine. It's getting really bad at the minute, Munter, so I'm not going to be on much longer. Stump. Have myself an early night. Hopefully it'll improve for tomorrow. Go and do some serious mouth washing. These ones are great. You reckon 1400 for these 3 pieces, Sprue? Oh, every time I change direction with me eyes. Bit of air. Bit shy. Oh well. It's one of the fastest ones on here. Oh, Taffy, you want to see me pickup truck? I normally fill me flatbed up before I go, but just to show you, this thing does 75. It does sound a bit meaty, so it might be a V6. Don't think it's a V8. Right, there's that hill that I've just got some air with the tractor. Not a scratch. They all swim to a degree, Sprue. You just have to recover them. The physics dynamics on this are not particularly realistic, are they? Let's go and find you some water, Sprue. Wallop. So I guess the answer's yes. I lost a contract because of this. Got a truck stuck up here. Had to reset it at the garage and lost all of the grain. Still got the outboard on. Wonder where that goes. I know, mate. How long have I been on? An hour and 40. I'm gonna see if that. I think that contract's done. Where am I? Oh, so that goes out to the dam. It won't even let you go out to sea. Oh, I'll tell you what there is. I will do this. It'll take me minutes to get there. So I have often wondered what it was there for. It was clearly a challenge. Just getting me bearings. Just hang around for a couple more minutes, bro. Way. Whee! That was a bit of a disappointment. I reckon there must be a way that's lined up for you to land all the way along here. Feels a bit like GTA 5. Right, cheers, bro. I know it's your telly time, mate. Well, telly time, but I'm going to go off now, mate. This migraine is really starting to hurt. I need to go and take my meds, get in a darkened room, and have a bit of a lie in, I think. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. As always. Sorry it's a short one. See what I'm like tomorrow. I don't know whether I'll flip and put Warzone on tomorrow or whether I'll just stick with Farm Sim or whatever else. Because Wednesday, all being well, Battlefield should be out. I'll have a bit of research, see if they've changed the date. Cheers, everybody. Appreciate it. Catch you all later.